Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new GLB AMG. So this is the first look. It's lower than the standard model, has bigger front grille. Have a huge star bottom camera, but just below it for the 360 parking system. You can see side air exits, intake. You can see on the front in the windshield 3 cameras. So probably supporting the autonomous drive in this top spec model. Beautiful LED lights and massive 21-inch wheels, excuse me, with AMG brakes. These are large discs perforated for better cooling. So we have here GLB35 4MATIC all-wheel drive with 306 horsepower, maximum 400 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 5.2 seconds, and top speed of 250. Pretty impressive for a compact SUV. We have a big heads-up display in this model and a glass roof. So let's check the interior. So beautiful AMG, as we can see here, black leather with carbon fiber. You have your electronic seats, ventilated and heated. The rest is pretty much standard for Mercedes. Electronic windows, you can lock the rear ones, adjust your mirrors, lock and unlock the car, pop the trunk from the front space. We have a AMG illuminated aluminum doorstep. So these seats, they look like standard, to be honest, not sportish. This is kind of short, and there's not even an AMG, so I guess the AMG steering wheel is. So if I sit inside, I'm gonna close the door, back up a bit. Actually, I have a lot of knee room, so I can even slide forward a bit. And then the interior is a delicious AMG steering wheel with a flat bottom and AMG. We have here shortcuts. We turn on the car. Of course, the key is not in the vicinity of the car, but we have a black steering wheel with a black stripe here to go when you know when you're going straight. We have up and down shifts, paddles, they're aluminum, and a little touch controls for the both screens. And this one is touch screen operated with the this little touch surface. We have AMG Performance with lots of information about cars, transmission, and other stuff. Because this is in German, I'm not really familiar with it, but motor and other stuff. And when we have a track pace, if you go to the track, you can have a coach that helps you. You can track your time. And similar, of course, we have here a navigation. We are in Frankfurt, of course. You have your radio. So these are as you can see, Burmeister speakers. So maybe we should test the speakers if there is a radio. There isn't. It's connected to a Bluetooth at the moment, so I'm not going to play with it. On the bottom, pretty standard, we have a carbon fiber with aluminum, big glove compartment, and then on the bottom, wireless charging, USB-C, 12 standard charger, cup holders that extend. You can close the shutter, and then simple AC controls. And then you have a little different rest here, and then you can turn off the ESP off or control the gears. You can turn it into a manual. And on this side, you can control the suspension, so you can stiffen it into a sport or either more comfort. Of course, you have the drive select, but the car is in a demo mode, just see here. So yeah, as expected. Let's check the back. Of course, this is just black, pretty standard, as you can see in my GLB regular video, first look. And on the back, there's a reporter taking photos. Pretty standard space. The seats can slide back and forward. They can knock down. So this can be also a family car. It doesn't need to be a sports car. This one has, as you can see here, a 7 seats, so you can have an extra seat for a child with the cup holders here. You have a little storage area here. On this side, USB-C charger. And if I put the seat back and the middle armrest, you have a armrest with cup holders. Now I'm gonna sit while I'm here on the back. As you can see, a lot of space, even if the seat goes more on the front. AC vents, low space, 2 5-volt chargers, and then you can slide the seat forward or backwards, so you can have a more room on the front. Now, of course, if you pull one of these tabs, you can tilt to the seat, so you can see the difference here. So you can be more comfortable inside. This is the panel roof. Now, I'm going to show you the back space. Of course, the closing sound is expectedly good is in the Mercedes. Now there are red straps here on the bottom, so you pull them and you knock down the seats. Sometimes if the front seat is blocking, it's not going to close properly, so you have to push it. You have a USB-C here, and then you have this shelf with where's the amplifier and your hazard triangle. You have a little LED lights on the bottom. Have seatbelt holders for the rear seat, and if I back up, you can see the massive amount of space for storage, and you can even see if you upwards the seats, you can have even more space. Flat bottom with aluminium doorstep. The car is lower, so it's easy to put cargo in the back. 2 lights. Let's close this to see it closed. Of course, you have LED license plates and camera that pops out, and this is the GLB35 AMG. You have real exhaust, 2 pipes. If we come a little bit closer, you can see them, they're oval. So pretty good looking, maybe a little squarey, but good looking family car that could be exciting. I want to hear your opinions, but before I end this video, we have here Turbo 4matic. I just want to check the specs here. I'm gonna switch to English. I'm gonna see if there's a price. So it starts from 37,000, almost 38,000 euros. Starts sales in December of 2019, so end of the year. And the paint, Patagonia red metallic. And let's see technical data. So engine and performance. So 300 horsepower, as mentioned. 19-inch wheels, 8-speed automatic. Fuel consumption about 9 liters, considering this is an AMG, not too bad. And so boot capacity, it's not measured, so I mean, at least there is no information. So equipment, standard equipment, pause if you want to see that, and optional extras, pause if you want to see that as well. So I want to hear in your comments, what do you think about the new AMG B-Class? It's a little bit too low for an SUV, but I'm sure there's an air suspension that can lift it up a bit. Actually, I'm mixing it with the other models, so I'm not sure this has an air suspension, but thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Leave your comments below. What do you think about the new GLB? If you want to see more content from the Frankfurt Auto Show, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that little bell to get a notification when I upload a new video. Like this video, helps me a lot, and leave your comment below. Always stay safe on the road. If you want to see the new other Mercedes cars, then you know what to do. Just subscribe, and they're going to be on the channel through the next month. All new videos from Frankfurt Auto Show. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.